Hi, welcome to Slotegrator Academy, and today let's revisit the topic of licensing. More specifically, today's video is about Curacao gambling jurisdiction. For those of you who don't know, Curacao is an island in the Caribbean and a constituent country of the Kingdom of the Netherlands. Gambling regulations had been implemented as far back as 1993, and already in 1996 the country issued the first license. Right now there are two types of licenses in Curacao: master license and sub-license. A master license is valid for 5 years, covers all forms of gambling, and allows to issue an unlimited number of sub-licenses. Some licenses also cover all forms of gambling, but their validity period is tied to corresponding master license. At the moment there are 4 master license holders in the country: Cyberluck, Gaming Curacao, Curacao Interactive Licensing, and Telephone. And any operator that wants to work with this jurisdiction can only do so by obtaining a sub-license from one of these companies. And every license holder has its own policy when it comes to issuing of these sub-licenses and different terms and conditions that operators have to follow. So why choose Curacao? There are a few advantages, some of which were already mentioned in our previous videos, like ability to operate freely in many different markets and to offer different forms of gambling with a single license. That's not the case for every jurisdiction. For example, in Malta, you would have to have a separate license for every form of gambling that you offer. But that's not all of it. You will get your license quick, it will take around 6 weeks. You will get it cheaper, and the process will be much simpler than in many other jurisdictions. Also, Curacao has comparatively low tax rate. Gambling business will pay 0% corporate income tax and just 2% tax on net profit. Also, the license allows an operator to accept payment in cryptocurrencies. Of course, there are a few disadvantages. This license is great for newer operators that are aiming for mass market, but seasoned companies will be better served with a more serious license that inspires confidence in high rollers and solution providers. As I already mentioned, every master license holder has their own policy, but typically a list of necessary paperwork for a sub-license looks something like this: original utility bill no older than 3 months, copy of the passport, a second ID, a CV, and a bank reference letter and professional reference letter. It's critically important to be very careful when assembling these documents, because even the smallest mistake can result in a rejection and you would have to start the whole process again. That's why many operators use the help of consultants or aggregators like us to guarantee success. That's it for today. That was basic information on Curacao gambling license. If you have more questions, leave them in the comments below or take a look at an informative article we have posted on our website. The link is in the description.